So the brand new Scopes and Crosshairs pack has been officially revealed and set to release 1 week from today on September 24th. This pack will include a night vision scope, a 4-12 rifle scope, and a 3-7 handgun and shotgun scope, in addition to the ability to customize your reticles not only on the new scopes, but on the existing already in-game scopes. On top of all that, there's going to be a partnership with FoxPro, changing the e-collar to the FoxPro X360, which I think is really exciting news as well. So there's a lot to get into with this. Let's dive in. So of course, the brand new scopes are going to be a part of a DLC, and the cost for that DLC is $4.99 US. However, the free update releasing alongside it will allow players to change reticles for the already existing scopes using in-game currency. So if you don't want to buy the DLC, if you're happy with the Hyperion, the Argus, all that kind of stuff, you will be able to change the reticles using in-game currency, same as how you customize your weapons to get, for instance, the Snow Camo 300. Now let's talk about the scopes themselves. First off, the Night Vision Rifle Scope. Experience unparalleled clarity in darkness with the Advanced Angler Night Vision Rifle Scope. This new scope features a wide 100mm lens and a modern white phosphor technology. We've seen a preview of this with the video released on their social medias last week. The Blacktail video, that is what we're looking at, this white phosphor technology. I think that's really going to help for actually being able to see things at night. And clearly, it's not a very far shot what they're lining up here, but it looks like the zoom's at least better than the existing night vision scope that we already have. Next up is the all-purpose rifle scope, and I really like this. Change optics less often with the all-purpose Odin rifle scope. It boasts a magnification range of 4 to 12, which enables you to seamlessly transition between close encounters and long-distance shots. I have a 4 to 12 rifle scope on my rifle in real life. I really just like that range, and it's exactly what they said. You can have no problem with close range shots, but still get that zoom out to a little bit beyond what the Hyperion currently offers, going 4 to 8. So it basically gives as wide a field of view as the Hyperion down at 4, but gets you zoomed in about halfway to the Argus. I think that's going to be a real fan favorite. Next up, the handgun and shotgun scope. This is cool that it's going to be both. Redefine the capabilities of your handguns and shotguns with the Hermes 3-7 scope. This innovative scope isn't just an upgrade from the usual 1 to 4 magnification, it also cuts down on your backpack weight. When you're setting up loadouts and using a handgun specifically, but even a shotgun, to try to combine maybe multiple things into one slot, it's really nice then that the scope is not going to mess you up and make it too heavy for what you're trying to carry. I like what they're going for here. And then finally, the customizable reticles. Gain more choice over your loadout with 5 new reticles. Duplex Center Cross, I mentioned Duplex last weekend, super excited about that. Mill Dot 02, Reticle Crosscut, Target Dot, and Chevron. You can customize each reticle with any of the game scopes to suit your playstyle. I'm betting that I'm going to use the Duplex a lot, but I can't wait to see all the other ones that are coming along with the update. And of course, as mentioned, the Scopes and Crosshairs pack will launch on all platforms at $4.99 on September 24th. That's next Tuesday. Now, let's talk about the FoxPro partnership, because I think this is really cool, and to the best of my knowledge, this is the first real-life brand partnership coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Unless I'm forgetting something, this is the first, at least major one. So, we've got a collaboration with the FoxPro team to enhance the Ambusher pack, which of course had the e-collar in it. This pack was introduced last year. It has now been upgraded with the innovative FoxPro X360 electronic collar and its Fox Fusion and Fox Bang technologies. These are important as we get run over by a doe, and they're actually going to make the functionality of the e-collar maybe worth actually carrying, because frankly, if I'm being honest right now, it's not that worth carrying. So, the FoxPro X360 electronic collar. Gain the upper hand with this advanced calling device. It comes equipped with a remote for convenient control from a distance and preloaded with a wide library of sounds for attracting over 60 species in the game with realistic animal calls. I think that's the basic description of the e-collar as it is now. Fox Fusion enables you to simultaneously lure 2 animals. Where is this the most important? In my opinion, bird hunting. If you're going to Reventuli Coast and you want to hunt gray-lag geese and tundra bean geese in the areas they kind of cross paths, great thing for that. If you're hunting white-tailed deer and black-tailed deer in an area they cross paths, those sorts of things, I think actually is going to be really cool. The other one though, Fox Bang immediately ceases all calls upon detecting a loud noise. I don't know that I need to just demonstrate what a loud noise is, but when you shoot, it can shut the caller off. And I think something that maybe a lot of people pointed out, I remember definitely pointing it out with the e-collar before, it can get a little obnoxious when that thing's just constantly playing, and once you shoot your animal, you know, maybe you don't want to hear it anymore. So the fact that it's just going to be able to shut off, I don't know if you'll be able to enable and disable that feature. Hopefully, because if you're bird hunting, you'll probably want it to keep going. But if you're calling in that buck, you just want to get him down and then that's it. I think it's cool you'll be able to just have the caller turn off and not have to hear the constant flow of that call plague. So I'd imagine this was pretty clear, but just in case it needs clarifying, the Ambusher pack is available now, of course, at $4.99. Existing owners of the pack will be granted an upgrade to the FoxPro version on September 24th at no additional cost, and the DLC's price will remain the same and still include the Maradi Model 1894, that's the 44 lever action I love so much, and the Stenberg Takedown Recurve Bow. Pretty cool. There is a stream today from Expansive Worlds. I'm sure they're going to show some of the stuff off. I'm actually excited to see the FoxPro functionality, and I really can't wait to see what some of those reticles look like. But really exciting stuff. Update coming a week from today, and some of the cooler things, you know, outside of maps and animals that I can think of. I really think the playing experience with reticles that maybe suit every individual player's needs, as well as that scope. 4 to 12 power, exactly what I would want in the game. I think that's going to be really cool. So I want to know you guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about the layout of scopes? We have the night vision, the all-purpose rifle scope, and the handgun shotgun scope, in addition to that ability to customize crosshairs. Let me know your opinions in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.